This episode is brought to you by Buy My Stuff on eBay. Yes, you too can buy my stuff from eBay. Simply search for the seller, Tin Dog Podcast, and you can own some rare and collectible items. From the same people who brought you Buy My Books on Amazon. Check the show notes for a direct link.
Scanning for audio.
Hello you, welcome to a Tin Dog Podcast. As I said last time, these last few weeks have been appallingly bad, but I've done a lot of driving, and on one of these trips, there and back again, I managed to finally listen to Hooklight Part 2. Oh, for those people who are saying, and I was one of them, that this is Doctor Who does Lord of the Rings, it's a disservice to both, genuinely. Starring, and I will read this from the list, Peter Davison and Paul McGann. Oh yeah, this is just wonderful. Think of Paul McGann as Gandalf the White to Peter Davison's Gandalf, if you want to do that. You can draw parallels, you can go that, hey, Nyssa, she's Gollum, she's the Ring, she's... and so on. Is Samwise Tegan? No. And oh my god, one episode of this, dedicated completely to Tegan, is bliss to listen to. The thing is, the first line on the synopsis is, there is a light that must never be lit. And every time I look at it, I just hear, there is a light that must never go out. Not good. On my half. Not the writers, nobody else's, just inside my head. My head is absolutely not very well wired at the moment. The TARDIS team are scattered throughout morning. The Doctor is trapped in the past. Tegan is lost in the edge of the system, and Nyssa wrestles with the most terrible of forces. Only Adric remains to finish the quest. Yet the young Alzarian will find himself sorely challenged. Can they all reach the Dark Forge in time? Who will be lost along the way? For there is another who works in the shadows, someone who once made a terrible mistake and will stop at nothing to put things right. The Doctor is following the plan of the Oracle, someone who knows him all too well and may try to oppose him. Yes, you've got Paul McGann's 8th Doctor from a slightly alternative timeline with an eye patch, or indeed actually Paul McGann's Doctor, but at this point he just has an eye patch, trying to solve an issue that involves a destroyed TARDIS. Bits, oh, it's just so full on, there's so much happening. This is a monumental piece of art. Genuinely. It's not just well written and well done, because Tim's produced some glorious work, but this thing is an absolute monster. Yes, it's going to win awards. It just will, because it's huge, it's complex, it's also so well delivered. It breathes in the way that a novel could. Like I said, the section with Tegan on the edge of the system is just great. And fits with the TV version of Tegan, and fits with the Big Finish version, and it just is fabulous. Yes, I'm a Tegan fan, you can know that. But if you're a Nyssa fan, this is for you too. An Adric fan, oh my god, so much good stuff going on. And yeah, it is big. It will take some time to get all the way through, but do not see it as a chore. It's something glorious to behold. The bravery of Big Finish to go, hey, let's do something that's 12 episodes long. And you know what? There's no padding. At one point there's a lot of exposition and you're like, whoa, have they cut something from there? So much explaining, so much backstory, so much stuff. Oh, and by the way, did I mention Celia Imrie's in this, and she is just a gem. This is fantastic. I would absolutely recommend this. Buy parts 1 and part 2. Get them under your tree for Christmas, because this is magical. It's the highlight of the Big Finish year. Genuinely. Hooklight is something like lightning in a bottle. And if you'd spent any time with the 5th Doctor era, this is for you. Here's the trailer, and as always, decide for yourself. Until next time, be seeing you.
Who are you?
Somebody who really shouldn't be talking to you.
From Big Finish Productions, Doctor Who, The 5th Doctor Adventures, Hooklight 2.
I'm being manipulated here.
The Oracle.
This mystical figure who's behind everything.
He gave me many instructions.
Nyssa is a creature from beyond our dimensions.
The Hooklight is trapped inside of Nyssa.
It is sentient. It is, dare I say, wrathful.
You're Hooklight. I'm you. You, but brighter.
We can't possibly comprehend her power.
I can break the shackles of a linear existence.
No wonder the Time Lords fled.
A kaleidoscope of chaos.
I was separated from my friends. My ship.
We're on a kind of quest.
Time to begin the end, Doctor.
The Dark Forge. It's here.
We join forces at last.
This was always the plan.
We end this madness the only way possible.
I am more than the Oracle.
The light will grow. Lighter will grow.
I am the Knight of Morning. I am the Meddler, the Soothsayer, the Porter, the Preacher, but most of all, I am the Doctor.
You must kill Nyssa.
And things need to break before they can be fixed.
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
That was the Tin Dog Podcast. All topics discussed are the intellectual property of the copyright owners. No infringement is intended. Why not follow the show on Blue Sky at tindogpodcast.bsky.social. If you've enjoyed this podcast on YouTube, please click like and subscribe. To contact the show, email tin-dog@hotmail.co.uk. The Tin Dog Podcast is a founder member of the Doctor Who Podcast Alliance.